In this sequence, designed by Simon Park for the May 2010 issue of Yoga Journal, you'll enjoy a series of ever-deepening twists. Place a block near your mat and get ready for some very deep twists by creating an even stream with your breath. Then warm up with several rounds of Surya Namaskar or sun salutation. Bend your knees slightly to prepare for Garudasana, eagle pose. Lift your left leg up and cross your left thigh over your right. Point your left toes down, and if possible, take the left foot behind the right lower calf. Find your balance and your breath. Inhale, take your arms to a T. Exhale, cross your right arm over your left, bend your elbows, and press the left fingers and the right palm together. If your hands don't touch, feel free to simply hold your shoulders. If your forearms and hands are wrapped, gently move the hands away from your face, forearms perpendicular to the floor. Slowly lift your elbows towards shoulder height. Exhale, release your arms by your side. Inhale, unwind your left leg and come to standing. Bend your knees, lift your right leg up and over your left. If you can, reach the right foot behind your left lower calf. Maintain a smooth and steady breath. Inhale your arms out to a T. Exhale, cross your left arm over your right, either holding your shoulders or wrapping your forearms and your hands together. Gently lift your elbows to shoulder height, open your back body, and release your shoulder blades apart from each other. Exhale, release your arms. Inhale, unwind your legs and stand in mountain pose. Inhale, lift the arms up, look between your hands. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift to a flat back. Exhale, step or jump back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, either bend your knees to come to seated, or exhale, bend your knees and jump through to seated with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Take your left foot underneath your right leg to the outside of your right hip. Bring your right foot to the outside of your left knee for Ardha Matsyendrasana, half Lord of the Fishes pose. Take your right hand behind you, steady your seat through both sitting bones, and inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, twist. Take your left arm to the outside of your right leg. Inhale, broaden the front of your chest, lifting up through the crown of your head. Exhale, relax deeper into the twist. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, release the twist. Come back to center, feet on the floor in front of you. Take your right foot to the outside of your left hip and bring your left foot to the outside of your right knee. Lean back onto your left hand. Inhale, reach up through your right side, lifting your right arm. Exhale, bring your right arm to the outside of your left leg. Find an easy, fluid breath as you inhale to lengthen your spine and exhale, open into the twist. Inhale, lift through the top of your chest. Exhale, release back to center. Lie down onto your back. Lift your legs, stacking your feet above your hips to prepare for Jatara Parivartanasana, revolved abdomen pose. If your legs resist straightening here, simply bend your knees into your chest. Inhale, open your arms to a T position, lifting your hips and shifting them an inch or two to the right. Exhale, twist to the left, releasing your knees toward the floor or your feet toward your left hand. Inhale, extend outward from the center of your chest through your right and left arm. Exhale, allow your stomach to relax and deepen your twist. Inhale, lift your legs and come back up to center. Shift your hips slightly to the left. Exhale, twist to the right as your legs extend out and slowly lower toward the floor. Take smooth, open breaths and release through your stomach. Inhale, come back up to center. Cross at your ankles and rock forward and back to massage your shoulders and the full length of your spine. On an inhalation, rock up onto your feet and straighten your legs to come to standing. Exhale, bend your knees, bring your hands down by your hips, palms facing back. Inhale, lift your arms and lengthen your spine, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, twist, take your left elbow outside your right knee and reach your right arm up, Utkatasana twist. Inhale to Utkatasana. Exhale, take your right elbow outside your left knee, lifting your left arm up. Inhale to Utkatasana. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, Utkatasana. And exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Release your head completely. Inhale, extend your torso forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Explore the rebound effect of energy running up and down your legs. Press your feet into the floor, sending energy up the legs to your hips. Then release, down over the sacrum, over the muscles of the back, and toward the ground. Keep the heart and face soft. Use an exhale to step back, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, step the right foot between your hands. Slide your left foot forward slightly and angle it about 45 degrees. Straighten your right leg as you pull your outer right hip back and in towards the center line. Spin the left thigh slightly forward, squaring your hips. Inhale, press your fingertips into the floor and extend your spine forward. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands toward your back foot, Parsvottanasana, intense side stretch. Stretch the upper back, releasing your shoulders and neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine to a flat back. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, in down dog. Exhale, step the left foot forward, adjusting the length of your stance with your right foot. Straighten your left leg and guide your outer left hip back and in. Inhale, lift through your fingertips, lengthen forward through the spine. Exhale, fold, Parsvottanasana. Walk your hands back behind you and soften the backside of your body. Inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, step back, downward dog. Inhale here. Exhale, step your right foot forward and lift your torso up to standing with your hands on your hips. Adjust the distance between your legs and angle your left foot to about 45 degrees. Square your hips to the front edge of your mat. Inhale, reach up through your left arm, extending the left side body. Exhale, reach forward through your left arm and place the left hand outside the right foot on a block if needed. Rotate and twist to the right. Inhale, reach the right arm up, Parivrtta Trikonasana, revolve triangle pose. Inhale, lengthen the spine forward. Exhale, deepen the twist through your stomach. Slowly lengthen your breath. Exhale, release the twist and fold into Parsvottanasana. Reach both arms forward, resting your hands on the floor. Inhale, lift to a flat back. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale here. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Inhale, come up to standing with your hands at your hips. Adjust your right leg and angle your right foot. Shift your right hip forward, left hip back. Inhale, reach up through your right arm and lengthen the entire right side. Exhale, extend your right arm forward, right hand to the outside of the left foot on a block if you need it. Twist open to the left. Inhale, lift the left arm, revolve triangle. Square your hips and extend your spine through the crown of your head. Exhale, release the twist, fold forward, Parsvottanasana. Reach forward through both arms. Inhale, lift and extend your spine. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale in downward dog. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Reach your hands forward and press into the ball of your left foot to shift forward onto your right leg. Inhale, lift your left leg, Parivrtta Ardha Chandrasana, revolved half moon pose. Extend back through your left leg. Level your hips. Extend forward through your heart. Place your left hand on a block under your left shoulder. Rotate and spiral your torso away from your hips. Open your chest and extend your right arm up. Exhale, release the twist. Lower your left foot behind you and bend your right knee into a lunge. Leave the block in front of your mat for the second side. Inhale in the lunge. Exhale, step back, downward dog. Inhale in down dog. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Place your hands in front of you as you inhale. Step up onto your left leg. Reach back through your right leg. Extend forward through the heart with your right hand. Take the block and place it under your shoulder. Square your hips. Open your chest and lift your left arm up. Continue to relax your breath, soften your stomach, and deepen into the twist. Exhale, release the twist, hands to the floor. Step your right foot behind you into a lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale in downward dog. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Inhale, lift your torso and arms up into a high lunge. Steady your breath and your balance. Bring your right hand to your lower back and angle your back heel slightly toward the center line of your body. Inhale, reach up through your left arm. Exhale, twist to the right, left elbow deep outside your right knee. Place your left fingertips on the floor and extend your right arm alongside your ear, Parivrita Parshva Konasana, revolved side angle pose. Slowly rotate the torso skyward and straighten the back leg. Exhale to release. Bring your hands to the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, step back, downward dog. Inhale in downward dog. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Inhale, lift your torso and arms up. Square your hips. Left hand to your lower back. Back heel slightly toward center. Inhale, reach up through your right arm. Exhale, twist. Take your right arm to the outside of your left leg, fingertips on the floor. Extend your left arm up and over your ear. Soften your stomach and encourage your breath to move smoothly. Exhale, release the twist. Inhale here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale in downward dog. Exhale, bend your knees, step or jump forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift your torso and arms up. Exhale, mountain pose. Exhale, bend your knees deeply, heels close to your sitting bones. Keep your knees and feet together and place your fingertips on the floor for balance. If your heels don't reach the ground, roll up your mat to support them. Soften your abdomen as you twist to the right, left elbow behind and outside the right knee. Extend your left hand down, lift your right arm up, expanding the chest into Pashasana, noose pose. Slowly press your right hip crease forward to level the hips. Exhale, release the twist. Inhale at center. Exhale, twist and take your right arm outside of your left leg, right hand to the floor. Lift your left arm up, opening through your chest. Shift your left hip forward slightly and ease more deeply into the twist through smooth, fluid breaths. Exhale, release the twist, straighten your legs, and fold forward. From standing forward bend, turn your feet and body to face left with your feet and knees together. Bend your knees into a deep squat. Exhale, twist to the right, hook your left elbow outside the right knee. Place both hands shoulder distance on the floor. Shift your weight onto your hands, palms flat, arms in the shape of Chaturanga Dandasana. Keep shifting your weight onto your hands until your feet float off the floor. Lift your hips up and start to straighten your arms to encourage lightness here. Feel free to straighten the legs. Beginners may balance in the pose by resting the right hip on the right elbow. You can also allow your right hip to float between your arms. Exhale, release the feet back to the floor, come back to the center of your mat, straighten your legs, and fold forward. Turn your body to face right. Bend your knees deeply and twist to the left. Take the right elbow outside the left knee. Place both hands on the floor outside the right thigh. Slowly shift weight onto your hands until your feet legs, and hips begin to lift. Your left hip can rest on your left elbow or float between your arms. Start to straighten your arm, roll your shoulders down, and open your chest. If you're stable here, begin to straighten the legs. Exhale, release the twist, ground down through the feet, and soften into a forward fold. Inhale, lift the torso and arms all the way up. Exhale, release your arms by your side. Step your right foot back 3.5 to 4 feet apart. Rest your hands on your hips. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, softly fold forward and release the back body into a quiet and soft Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged standing forward bend. Rest your hands on the floor shoulder distance apart. You can walk your hands back behind your feet and allow your head, neck, and shoulders to release. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, hands to your hips. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, step your feet together. Come to seated with your legs extended in front of you in Dandasana, staff pose. Ground down through your sitting bones, hands resting on the floor beside your hips. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, slowly fold forward, Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend. Rest your hands on the floor beside your legs. Allow your breath to soften and open. Inhale, slowly lift the torso up away from the legs, back to staff pose. Exhale, bend your knees and round your back, gently releasing vertebrae by vertebrae to lying down. Continue breathing as you release. Slowly lift your legs, stacking your feet above your hips in a freestanding variation of Viparita Karani, or legs up the wall. If the backs of your legs resist straightening here, simply bend your knees into your chest and massage the base of your spine. Find your breath, release your stomach. Gently release your feet to the floor with knees bent. Take a moment to align your body symmetrically on your mat. Then slowly lengthen your legs forward and release into Shavasana, corpse pose. Allow your head, neck, and shoulders to drop completely into resting. Encourage your back, your belly, your arms, hands, legs, and feet to soften. Continue to rest here, allowing the breath to move freely, finishing your practice when you feel deeply rested.